This question was actually funny. Maybe. Only when he can play better than other Gosu members consistently.
Anyway, what General said about me was that maybe I could join Gosu, and that's enough for me, baby. So basically, what's gonna happen here? We have some roster changes coming up, buddy. I am the newest member of Gosu. General said maybe, and in my head, that means yes, VeLL is the greatest. VeLL is now a part of Gosu, so the starting lineup for M1 has changed. It's going to be me, General, Hoon, Basic, and Paulo. This is the 5 lineup.
No new friends, need a new band. Cool doors, glove box, keep the tool in. Need an 8-room house, put the pool in. Why they keep praying that I am losing?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with another Mobile Legends video, man, and this one is gonna be very, very interesting. So I just got through watching the homie General's channel, his last video, and yeah, we gonna talk a little bit about it, man. I actually got a message for General. But before we get into that, make sure you all drop that thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's see if we can get it to 1,000 likes. But let's just jump straight into it, man. So a lot of stuff happened in that video, man. I actually liked it. To be completely honest, I actually enjoy General's just commentaries like that, man. I enjoy hearing him just talk and speak about what's on his mind. And like him speaking English is actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool. He's not a native English speaker, so obviously I just think the accent's cool that he has when he speaks. But anyway, aside from that, he actually exposed Gen X, yo, and it was hilarious, dog. Like it was so funny. So he basically just broke down the whole story with what happened between him and Gen X, and how Gen X tried to take Basic and Hoon from his teams, and he was into it with Basic for a little bit. Yo, I remember the times when they was into it, bro. Like it was absolutely hilarious, dog. Yo, Basic kicked General out of a game. Like it was savage, bro. They were savage, but yeah, they're cool now. But so that's good. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that what's crazy about it is that he is pretty much always in drama, and I think he does try to stay out of drama a lot. But basically what happened with Gen X and them is that he just tried to take Basic and Hoon, and it turns out that he was lying about a lot of stuff, and they basically didn't want to do business with him. Go and watch General's video for the full story. I'm not going to rehash that. We've talked about Gen X quite a few times on the channel. I might make another video showing you all the proof of some of the players, because I do know some of the players that play on Gen X account. I actually do have proof. I haven't felt the need to, or felt like putting it into videos, but there's screenshots with some of the players bragging about playing on his account and laugh. Like, it's honestly, I think that the North American community is the only community that didn't know Gen X was not a legit player. I think that in the other countries, or in Indonesia where he's from, the Gen X account has always just been a joke. They find it funny. You talk about Gen X, they start laughing and stuff, because he's just kind of an inside joke. It was not meant to be taken serious. Everybody kind of knew that he was just a fake account. But yeah, I guess the rest, like North America and stuff, really see people on the leaderboards and take it serious all the time. But anyway, jumping into it, man. That's what happened with Gen X and General. But Gosu General actually said, he said this, like he got this in. He said, Gen X told me 5 people play on his account. Yo, the way that he revealed that, bro, I was in tears when I saw that, bro. General is a savage, man. General's a savage. And when I saw that, I was like, really? He gonna expose my mans like that? I like it. You out here like me, General. I love it. So General out here exposing people. And then he actually did mention me. So somebody asked a question about if I'm joining Gosu. And they said, don't worry, General, I'm a VeLL hater. Like, bro, you actually admitting things like that? Like, why do you hate on another person, bro? Like, I can get it if you don't want to be cool with me and you don't like me, but you ain't got to hate somebody that you don't even know. I'm literally a cool guy who just talks to my subscribers about what we want to talk about, bro. That's it. Like, all I do is talk to my homies on YouTube, bro. I talk to my subscribers like they friends. Like, people tell me to be professional. If I'm talking to my homies like in like the garage, chilling, just talking, sitting in chairs and stuff like that, I'm not gonna be professional. And I do YouTube the same way. I see y'all as friends. This is not I'm not a freaking like businessman on YouTube. I'm VeLL, that's it. But anyway, what General said about me was that maybe I could join Gosu, and that's enough for me, baby. So basically, what's gonna happen here? We have some roster changes coming up, buddy. I am the newest member of Gosu. General said maybe, and in my head, that means yes, VeLL is the greatest. VeLL is now a part of Gosu. So the starting lineup for M1 has changed. It's gonna be me, General, Hoon, Basic, and Paulo. This is the 5 lineup. Okay, and the roles that we're gonna be playing is basically me. I'm gonna play all 5 roles, and they just gonna sit there and watch and just praise me. So, yo, I'm trolling. But he did say maybe. But let me be completely honest with y'all, man. I will never join Gosu. I would never join Gosu. Like, I support Gosu. I definitely stand behind Gosu a lot, and I really do respect them for promoting the strength and the skill of the players in North America. They're representing, and they're representing very hard. I definitely have nothing but respect for Gosu. Me and Paulo, we've clashed in the past. Obviously, I was exposed for feeding with Alice 1 game out of 4 years, and people still ain't let me live that down, even though it was 8 months ago. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I did it, and that's what I told Paulo, man. I told Paulo like that in the message. I told him in the message that basically I let my ego basically escalate the situation higher than it had to go. The situation never had to be as big as it actually got, but my ego wouldn't let me say, you know what? Let me just take the L and not do it again. I just lashed out and started throwing insults at people. And to be fair, I felt like I was being targeted, which I was to an extent, but I mean, anyway, me and Paulo I've told Paulo my thoughts on it and stuff like that, and we've moved past it. So a lot of people think that there's beef between me and anybody in Gosu. I mean, I've had Basic on the channel. Me and Basic have done a video together. Basic is cool in my opinion. Hoon, I mean, I don't really talk to Hoon like that, but he the GOAT. He's the GOAT still. But yeah, I mean, I have no ill will or anything against Gosu, man. That's just so there's no confusion. He also said, General said he's been seeing his name in a lot of my videos and stuff like that lately. So let me just talk about that. So this is going to be my message to General, just so there's no confusion. And before we jump into it, make sure you all tell General that when you go to his stream or something next time, make sure you all tell General that I dare respond and explain it, just in case he's confused, because I know that sometimes he don't know what's going on. Like when I made my name Gosu VeLL, I was literally just trolling. Every time I see like Basic and Hoon and them, everybody calls me Gosu VeLL. When I'm in their streams, they call me Gosu VeLL. It's literally just an inside joke. But I guess like General don't know that. So I made my name Gosu VeLL on like YouTube that time because it was an inside joke. So General came to the stream like wondering what was going on. That's all that was going on. It was an inside joke between me and the Gosu fans, which apparently the leader of Gosu didn't even know about. So yeah. And then when it comes down to doing videos and content on General, basically General is really the only North American. He's really part of the only North American team. He's the only thing that I can actually talk about, that I understand and that I actually care about. General is representing North America right now. He's representing North America to the world. And this is the biggest news that's happened to North America in the longest. So the way that I approach my YouTube channel is I talk to my subscribers as if they were my friends in real life. That's exactly how I see YouTube. So if I would talk to my friends about this stuff in real life, I talk to my subscribers about it like that on YouTube. So it's literally just me talking about an interesting topic with people who care about that topic too. And that's why so many people come and watch, because they care about the person that I'm talking about, and then they care about my opinion on what's happening. So it's not meant to be disrespectful or anything like that. I know my titles are very eye-catching and grabbing and stuff like that, but that's literally just the package. What's really, really important is it's not just the package and how it looks, it's the things that I say, so you can really understand my points and where I'm coming from when I'm actually speaking about the topic. So it's not just enough to see a title and assume, oh, VeLL is toxic. You actually have to listen to what I say, because it's very, very rare that I'm ever toxic about anything. I always promote positivity. Like that's always been what I've done on YouTube. I was toxic at one time on YouTube, and that's when I was like going through some stuff. But I mean, I've been past that for the longest, man. So basically, I don't want General to be confused about what's going on. That's why I wanted to do this little message to you, General, and just to clear that up for anybody who is wondering. On this channel, I just like to talk about what's interesting. I would talk about other things because I know you all are interested in other things, but when a Gosu doggy says something crazy, like unless it's like something really off the wall where he just insults like the whole North America, obviously I'm going to hear about that. Or when he's talking about getting 20 million from League of Legends, of course I'm going to hear about stuff like that. But when it's just like regular stuff that I would find funny or find interesting that I would talk to you all about, he speaks Tagalog. It's a completely different language that I don't know, so I would never know what's going on there. The reason that I know a lot about what's going on with Gosu is because it's my own country. I can understand what people are saying. I talk to some of the members at times, like behind the scenes and stuff like that. Like I am actually involved in hearing what's going on in North America. As far as speaking about what's in other countries, like really, basically, since Gosu is the only interesting squad in North America right now, that's all that there really is to talk about. So it's not just like, oh, General, I'm just going to talk about General all day. It's like he's literally, him and Gosu, they're the only ones to talk about in North America. They're the only ones that people actually care about. There's no other team that anyone cares about. All the other teams, I can't understand what's going on in Indonesia. I can't understand what's going on in the Philippines. So literally, to clear it up, it's just the only thing that people care about that I actually understand what's going on is Gosu and is the general stuff. So basically, that's pretty much it. So it's not meant to like be disrespectful to anybody or nothing like that. It's not meant to trigger anybody or make anybody angry. Or yes, and oh yeah, to address it, he did say I called him a noob at one point. That was like a year ago or something. And to be fair, at that time, he did need to improve, but he did improve. He improved a lot. Over this time, he has improved so much, and I've given him credit there as well. Like, so many people like to say, oh, VeLL, you're not on the leaderboard and stuff like that. The fact of the matter is, I don't try in Mobile Legends. Honestly, I probably never will try in Mobile Legends. And I just don't care. I don't care about being good. I don't care about people seeing me as good. I'm here to talk to people who have similar mindsets as me and help people who want to improve. I want to help people who do want to get on the leaderboards. And there's so many top global players who have said to me, yo, VeLL, you and your videos has helped me get to the top of the leaderboard. So as long as I help other people accomplish their dreams, that's all that really matters to me. So hopefully this cleared up everything, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I don't know nobody, so don't ask for no favors. Don't ask for no paper, they leave when you losing. But they coming back later, promise they coming back later. I'm up now, she wanna f now. She keeps saying she in love now. Money got her on so wow. All because I got bust now.